Peace.
Here comes trouble.
Him, not us.
So much of the schedule still in front of us, Steve. However, some teams are really struggling early here.
Yeah, Kevin.
So much of the schedule still in front of us, Steve. However, some teams are with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. He said the big thing is we cannot play hero ball. We've got to be unselfish and trust our offense. We'll see if they can turn the tables around and even up the season series. Back to you.
Thanks, David. No question with the defense they're facing tonight, Coach would like to see Greg them gain some early confidence.
Efficiency is key for them. Don't make the mistakes that turn defense into offense.
Those mistakes included turnovers, bad shots, and rush shots. All must be avoided if they're to accomplish their goals.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Their offense stalled in the finals. The Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
So tough to guard. DeRozan with the strength, the near 40-inch vertical, and he loves to challenge you.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for the Celtics. And the Bulls making a change also. Lamb's checked in. Harris finds Smart. Boston again missing. Bulls trail by 4. Outside, Lamb. Dosunmu. Stolen by Smart. Throws up. And slam dunk by Smart.
Terrific steal. Smart doesn't take a lot of chances, but knows when to pick his spot. Terrific steal.
Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan. The pass to Dosunmu. Over Smart. Shot clock at 6. Dosunmu, shot's good.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Smart passes to Harris. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Well, it's something that only a handful of players have to deal with. Getting booed on draft night. Never a great... It's something that only a handful of players have to deal with. Getting booed on draft night. Never feeling, but it can act as a motivator.
And hopefully, Greg, that's how MP has used it, as motivation. The player feels like they're in a losing situation, but MP is doing everything he can to win over the fans.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide-open teammate.
Gallinari, a screen on Drummond.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend?
Great call, man. Great call.
They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways. And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. Leading by 5. Harris outside. Going inside. Hit up the ball for the Celtics. Leading by 5. Harris outside. Stolen by Green. And here is Lamb. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Drummond. Down low. Williams. Stolen by Green. And here is Lamb. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Drummond. Down low. Williams with the block. They recover it. He gets it in there. So it's the Celtics now. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, and you could see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
Inside. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense from Gallinari. And slam dunk by Harris.
There's the awareness from Gallinari. He just has a great feel for where the defense is vulnerable.
Passes it to Dosunmu. On the wing, Lamb. Outside DeRozan. Over Williams. Boston grabs the miss. Gallinari surveying the D. Pass to Harris. Back to Gallinari. Nice ball movement by Boston. Count that one. And the Celtics lead by 7.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan. Here's Dosunmu. Drummond with a screen on Smart. Feeds to Drummond. Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
Oh my, not just a good athlete, Andre is a freakish athlete. Something that really shines when he's creating highlights.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Drummond. Dosunmu, the pass to Lamb. To the middle. Here's Drummond. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Now it's just a 3-point Boston lead. Smart kicks to Harris. And a miss there on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
DeRozan. And the rejection by MP. From outside the arc. Harris missing again.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Here's DeRozan. From past the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. DeRozan's got it all tied up now. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
So for Chicago right now, they've got Vucevic. Green is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Dosunmu in at the 2. Ball, the pass to Dosunmu. Shoots over Brown. Dosunmu, shot's good. Dosunmu's got 6. White against Ball for 3, Harris. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
Easy to understand why people love watching MP play, especially when he's catching and firing like this.
Ball from long range. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
Green deciding where to go with it. And there's the pass to Dosunmu. Now Ball. He dishes it to Green. Pass to Dosunmu. Shot, high post. Rebound, Boston.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look. It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic and has set himself up for some success in this league.
Kicks to Vucevic. White against Ball. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Ball.
Lonzo Ball running pick and roll just looks right. There's a flow to it.
You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Vucevic is screen on White. Ball. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Brown dishes to Harris. Oh, Tatum in position. Green with the ball. the shot and picks up 2 points.
Derek White, first personal foul at the line for the Bulls.
Play.
Lonzo.
Rebound on the floor for the Celtics. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Now here's Dosunmu. He has 6. Over Smart. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Brogdon. Stolen by DeRozan. And there's the drive. Here's Dosunmu versus representing and winning for your country.
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country. You said it. It's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. And he gets it back. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by DeRozan. Now here's Dosunmu. He's covered closely. Outside DeRozan. Here's Drummond. Back to DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a shot at the elbow, and that one goes long. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Brogdon kicks to Harris. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Harris has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with this offense.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Drummond, a screen, goes up on the high post. No good. That miss takes him to 3 for basket is good. The assist from Harris. And it's a 5-point Celtic lead. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtic.
Welcome to halftime, and after 2 quarters played, some ground to make up for the Chicago Bulls.
Their defense is about as soft as hush puppies.
Hey, now let's take a look at the power rankings in the Eastern Conference early on.
Well, right now for Chicago, they've had some hiccups early on, but I don't think that takes away from the potential of this team. With their talent and coaching, they could easily mount a challenge for the top spot before it's over.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of this.
They've had some hiccups early on, but I don't think that takes away from the
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
Well, we'll find.
Changes for Boston. MP's checked in for Robert Williams. Alinari comes in for Al Horford. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Gallinari is out there with Harris, and it's White in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. It's Drummond with the drive. Count it, and he'll have a chance for a... And folks, the coaches...
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
Shooting for Chicago, Andre Drummond at the line for 1.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get it.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The action really is, and how hard it can be. Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get it.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The action really is, and how hard it can be.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get it.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The action really is, and how hard it can be.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get it.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The action really is, and how hard it can be. Sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the in air. So they have determined to overrule the chalk up two there.
What makes Drummond a great rebounder, not just the size and athleticism, it's his tremendous anticipation.
And here's Harris from the arc. Chicago grabs the miss.
What makes Drummond a great rebounder, not just the size.
Drummond's got 8 rebounds in this game. And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built. Close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Celtics making a switch here. Ogden's checked in. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line. And guys, let's
Javonte Green, second personal foul, 4th team foul.
We've seen in this one.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Well, this is where you want to see Gallinari, if you're the coach, a knockdown shooter at the free throw line.
Now, here's Dosunmu. He's guarded by Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ball with the 3. The rebound by Brogdon.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Gallinari, a screen on Lamb. Harris dishes to Gallinari. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 4 assists in the game.
As the roller, Danilo Gallinari plays his part to perfection. Great positioning, creates a good shot.
Drummond sets the screen for Lamb. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Here's Dosunmu. Offline with his 3.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Brogdon inside the line. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Dosunmu. Makes it off the glass. Dosunmu's got 10 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And A close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Ball, the pass to Green. And here is Lamb. Outside, ball. Back to Lamb. Green, bounce pass. Ball, the pass to Lamb. Right at the free throw line. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
That's what 7 feet 280 will do for you. Takes the hit and keeps right on going.
Pass to Harris. Harris draws the double. Stolen by Ball. Jacks up a three. Yes, it is. Score that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had one triple their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And also, guys, how about the hustle? They're getting after it and cashing in on second.
Get involved! Get everyone involved!
There's 1:54 left in the third. Smart kicks to Harris. Looking to end the run, and slam dunk by Harris.
MP with a burst to the rim, leaving no room for doubt on that flush.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. A 2-point game. Drummond with a screen on Smart. Ball, the pass to Drummond. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Harris dishes to Gallinari. Tatum setting the pick for Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And Drummond throws it down.
When Drummond's playing with passion and fire, he can be unstoppable.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Harris. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Dosunmu's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Value in each possession.
Good on the three-point shot.
With great touch from deep, MP's three-point shooting has been a valuable asset to this offense.
Stolen by Brogdon. Andre. After this. MP comes in for Williams, and it's Tatum in for Smart. Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. Lonzo Ball comes in for Dosunmu. Bulls leading by 9. Taking a look at the Bulls. DeRozan and Williams are the forwards. And it's Vucevic. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Terry in at the 2-guard spot. 13 feet away. That one goes. Count it. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Harris kicks to Brown. Harris a screen on Terry from 12 feet out. And it's Brown that time on the assist from Harris. Harris has got assist number 5.
And Tatum gets up, punch these alley-oops, has a great grasp of when to attack and exploit the opponent.
Steps back and fires. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 6 assists here tonight. Tatum setting the pick for Harris. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Harris passes to Pritchard. Back to Harris. He feeds it to Tatum. And it's good. 2 points. Tatum's got 10 points in just the second half.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Now here's Ball. He's guarded closely. Williams. Horford with the block.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Harris against Vucevic. Harris trying to get free. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Horford. Chicago's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Vucevic with the bucket.
Solid play from Vooch in the paint, using his physical advantage to get to his shot.
Harris a screen on Ball. Harris looking it over. Over in the corner, Brown. The 10-footer. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got assist number 8 now on the night.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Terry with a screen on Horford. Williams with the ball. Picked up by Harris. Offensive rebound.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Horford sets a screen for Harris. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Harris has got 24.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Now Ball. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14. And he drives in. Back to Harris. Shoots the 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
No problem from MP. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to rock.
Pass the ball. Dishes to Terry. And some nice ball movement. To the inside. Horford finds Brown. 5 to shoot. The pass to Tatum. To the middle. Here's Harris. No good. Great D that time from Vucevic. The Bulls leading by 5. It's Terry outside. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 7 rebounds in the game. Harris a screen on DeRozan. Vucevic against Harris. It's stolen by Vucevic. 1:05 left in the 4th quarter of this one. MP grabs the miss.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Money!
You can't say enough about Horford's poise in high-stress moments. Thrives when the whole team is counting on him.
Inside, Vucevic. Yes!
You want the ball in Vooch's hands. So calm and collected under the spotlight.
Harris a screen on Ball. 3-pointer. No good on that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And that's an intentional foul.
Tatum. 4th personal foul. 4th team foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Peyton Turner. 4th personal foul. 5th team foul. Line for the Bulls.
It's their lead to 6.
An unselfish young guard. Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably why his teammates love playing with him. Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
And this is who MP is. This guy's a winner and someone who just thrives in the clutch.
And they go for
Foul. Al Horford. First personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Bulls.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
And this team loves Lonzo. They want him taking important shots.
It falls!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And then it's so he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. Talk it over. They're trade. 3-point range, and he commits the intention. Lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. And here's Harris from the arc. And so it's Chicago winning this one.
That's the end of the game. Thank you for coming up.
An interesting bit of news today about the ongoing Shep Owens MP drama. Nate White of the Daily Horn reports that the Boston Celtics have requested MP, their controversial 18th pick, participate in a PR initiative to win over skeptical fans. So no word yet on what exactly they have in mind to accomplish this goal, but JJ Perk, what do you think of the notion that MP needs to win over this fan base with off-the-court activities?
And here we are. It's more evidence of an organization in disarray. The reason fans booed MP is because he's not as good at basketball as Shep. These are some of the smartest fans in the game. You're not going to win them over with a PR stunt.
For once, I agree with you, Perk.
Wow.
For once.
Maybe I should rethink this.
No, seriously, though, I'm all for getting involved in the community. Every pro athlete should give back.
Amen.
That's right. But if this team thinks MP can make the Shep comparisons go away by being a good guy off the court, they're in for a rude awakening. At the end of the day, NBA fans want wins. If MP plays winning basketball, they'll love him. If he doesn't, no amount of PR is going to change their minds.
JJ, for once, you're speaking my language.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I'll tell you one more thing. This young man needs to put in work. Leave him alone and let him hoop. Enough is enough already.
We don't know what they asked him to do, so I'm not going to be too critical here, but I agree that basketball needs to be his main focus going forward. If he's going to change this city's mind, he's going to do it with results, not promises.
That was refreshingly cordial, fellas.
Don't get used to it, Stan.
Got it, Big Perk. Coming up, trade rumors. It's never too soon to speculate. But first, this quick commercial break. That was refreshingly cordial, fellas.
Don't get used to it, Stan.
Got it, Big Perk. Coming up, trade rumors. It's never too soon to speculate. But first, this quick commercial break.
Shot, high post. Rebound, Boston.